Hey, what's up, world?
What's good?
It's your boy, Lil Trey.
And your co-host, Corey, man. This is 360 Shoot 'em Up. Shots. What's going on, everybody? We want to welcome you guys to the show. This is one of many. This is the second season of 360 Shoot 'em Up. And we got a special guest star today in the building. He's one of our OGs that we talked about all season one. We gave him props here and there. You never put the name with the face, though. But today, we bring to you one of the best. And without further ado, welcome to our guy, Jay Smith.
That's one hell of an introduction, brother. I'm happy to be here, man.
Hey, man, we welcome you, man.
Happy to have you, my friend.
There's a lot going on, man, and, we had to come down to way down here to come check you out, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wherever you at, we gonna pull up and shoot you up, you know?
We ain't playing with them.
Y'all mobile.
All day, baby.
Yes.
When we started this thing off, man, we ran a bunch of ideas by you, man, and you were one of the guys, amongst a few others, that gave us motivation. You know what I'm saying?
That was very helpful, my friend.
Yeah, that got us off the ground, that pushed us, that, told us, hey, man, if you just take time to look at this and look at that, you put your own twist on it, you can make it happen. That little bit of push, man, it got us to season 2 now.
It means everything.
360 Shoot 'em Up, man.
Season 2.
Yeah.
That's something right
We trying
here.
something different.
Oh, I got to drink a shot.
Yeah, man, I'm with you, man.
But real quick, let me just say this real quick, man. Like, as much as I may have been a motivation to y'all or whatever, man, y'all have no idea. Like, just watching y'all grind. Because there's times where I'll be like, man, you know what, man, fuck this shit. I'm not finna do this shit no more. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then I see y'all, and I see G, and I see other people, my peers, and and man, it make me work. It makes me work. So I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to see y'all doing what y'all do. You know what I mean?
So, that motivation right there will keep us going, It will keep us getting out here and bouncing up on whoever and shooting them up,
That's real,
That's
man.
the motivation we need and we enjoy. And for our fans out there, send your comment to 360shootemup at gmail.com. We appreciate all the feedback.
We read all of that, you know what I'm saying? And that's why we coming with season 2. We got some all kind of little goodies for you guys, little tricks in the tray, little tricks in the bag we pulling out, we trying to just assimilate everything that we know and we've heard from everybody, and we gonna just implement that on this season. But one thing we ask people that come on this show, man, during the pandemic, right?
Okay.
What you been doing to get your hustle on to keep you afloat, bro?
Man, you know what? I've watched y'all show, and I've listened to a lot of different people, and for me, it's not a money thing for me at this particular point. Not yet.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I've been grinding, trying to get to the money. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
So what the pandemic has done for me was give me the ability to sit up and say, you know what? I've been doing all this AV stuff for other people, and I know how to put on a show and this, that, and the other. So let me go and get my equipment and blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? I was lucky enough to have a 401k that I completely forgot about.
Come on with it.
You know what I'm saying? And just fall out the sky. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they hit me like, what do you want to do? Do you want to roll it over or do you want the cash?
Oh, man, that's a no-brainer.
Let me get the cash.
That's a no-brainer. Send it this way.
But it was with the mindset to do something with it. You know what I'm saying? Go get equipment and, you know what I'm saying, and do that. You know what I mean? So basically, I shot a movie. And now, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing the TV thing.
That's good, man.
Man. Okay, so you say you shot a movie. Okay, what's the name of that?
So it's called Trick Bag. You can check it out on YouTube.
Okay.
It's a little 15, 16 minutes short.
Okay.
And when you watch it, let me just say this. It is the absolute definition of just doing something. You know what I mean? Like having an ideal and doing something. The one thing that I want to just, I don't want to take over your show real quick, the one thing that I want to say is that, people try to wait for the perfect opportunity.
Yeah.
True.
the perfect opportunity will never come.
I'm telling you, he'll never ring your doorbell.
You know what I mean?
I'm right.
So you gotta
make
move.
an
You gotta make that
There you go.
opportunity.
And you know what? You don't know that you're making the opportunity until you've done it.
Yeah, bro.
And so that, you know,
That's
that's just what that is for me. So
Well, that's cool,
Yeah.
man. That's cool. Let fans know again what is
yeah, it's Trick Bag. You can catch it on YouTube. It's gonna be on the channel. You know, I got my own channel on Roku. I'm trying to finalize a couple of things. You're gonna see these guys on there. Trust and believe. I got a mini series that's gonna be popping off on there. So yeah, I got a lot of different stuff. So if you go on on YouTube and you type in Jay Akaba, that's JayAkaba, and you look at Trick Bag, and you'll see the movie.
That's what's up, man.
And everybody on the movie is first time actors. I just snatched them and said, hey, look, this is what you should say and this is what you should do.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
We got Jay on here like milk, man. Got the phone ringing on camera.
Yeah. And you know that's a no-no. That's a stunt that you automatically get kicked off show call.
Hey, man, you that important, man. We let that slide, man. That ain't nothing, man.
Oh, my
You know what I
goodness,
mean?
bro. I feel so bad.
There's no stress. There's no
That's
stress
cool,
at
though,
all, man.
That's nice, man. So you got the movie going on, and you also told them about the Roku channel.
Yeah.
So y'all do click into that, and we will have it.
Oh
link in our
yeah,
bio.
we gonna make some things happen for real, seriously, straight up. Yep.
And you know we finna take off when we hit channel.
Oh, yeah. Man.
Hey, I just want to say this real quick, right? And I
What's
just
up?
told these guys earlier, like they trending in Spain, y'all. they didn't even know this shit today, but
had no idea.
people in Spain are watching them right
We on
now.
our way out of here.
I'm trying to tell you.
But to let y'all know, we are not leaving none of our people behind.
That's
right.
You know,
That's
just
right.
like we got down and we grinded together, we also gonna come up together.
All day, baby.
That's what it's supposed to be.
So that's why, you know, we got this platform to bring people on here, to put out their views of what they got going on and what they starting, to give others the idea to maybe want to mimic off them, or even to come on the show and put out their ideas and views to what they got going on. It's all about helping one another. And
That's
what
all.
this platform
We
is
support
for.
black businesses. You know what I'm saying? 2021, that's important to us that we have a platform to share with you guys. And we have all our friends come on here and they just provide all the information you need to get at them on their brand, you know, new ideas, new music. You know, this is where we do it at, right here at 360, shoot 'em up.
Definitely.
So let me get at you on another one, man.
Mhm.
So we all do video AV production.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
While you was out there in the AV production world,
Mm-hmm.
what was your passion? What was something that you gravitated towards?
So when I was green and I started with RSI. Now here's
RSI,
now,
you
let me
heard
tell you
that
something.
name.
Let me tell you something. Here's a funny thing, right?
Okay.
This guy right here trained me on how to code cable. You see what I'm saying?
You know.
Sacco, as a
Day
matter
one.
of fact.
Day
Okay.
one.
Day
type.
one.
Yes.
Green, just green. Didn't know.
Uh-huh,
You
uh-huh.
know what
So
was
that's my
funny?
job, man. I gotta help my brothers and sisters don't get up, man.
I was an audio guy.
Uh-huh.
And then they made me switch over to video. So audio videos was my passion.
Right.
Not too much lights, because lights is the motherfuckers that's always leave. They the last motherfuckers to leave. So
That's trade.
you get that money though.
I
You get
gotta
that
get
money. Right. But I'm like, yeah, I want to get in, do what I got to do, and get my day rate and go the fuck on. You
I
know?
feel that, man. Well, that's good to know. You know what I'm saying? You like audio.
Oh, I love
You know what I'm
audio.
saying?
But you know what? I'm really starting to love video though, man.
Okay.
That's my next passion.
Man, video is
Video. That's my passion now.
it's
That's
some
my new passion.
serious shit. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
exactly.
Oh, it's so much in video.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's constantly changing, and then
Yeah.
you know,
Formats, resolutions.
yes.
You know, now the video walls, and all kind of stuff, man.
So let me ask y'all this question, since
What's
y'all
up?
are AV
all
guys,
time,
right?
we here for that.
So, what do you think has a more of an impact, audio or video, or is it a combination of both?
Good
it's a
question.
combination of both.
Okay.
But I would say it's audio.
Really?
Because you have to have sound. No matter what you do, like,
Mhm.
you have to have sound.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I mean, it's plenty of other things of image, you know, when it comes to advertising. But when you got that sound,
Yeah.
they give more energy to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would say audio.
Okay.
Now my perspective on that would be video. I look at video as something that's gonna capture your eyes.
Yeah.
And sometimes the eyes make the brain hear things, because you can look at something and lip read, or you can look at something and you say, I know what they're talking about, just by gestures, like context clues.
Kind of like the silent movie shit back in the day.
Exactly,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So video to me is important. You know, now a bad video is worse. Let's just say, for example, you're looking at something on YouTube, sounds very good, but the video is bad. Like it's in 480p or something like that. And, you know,
on that,
it's
so okay. Now let's talk about with the video part of it and the audio part of it. So you got, like you say, the 480p where the resolution is so low, and you got a high speed TV. So yet you got the video showing the image, but you see my movement, and then you hear the sound later. So just off that sound, it throws you off, because you like, man, it looks good, but the sound is behind.
It's like the old school kung fu movies.
Speed racer.
So that's why I say
moving.
it's both. You know, it both has to coexist with each other
Okay.
to make it one good.
That's a good assessment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you can look at it from both ways. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I guess.
Now then, we on AV work? Give us a list of your top 5 jobs.
Oh my God.
Best job you like doing. It could be money wise, it could be the best one you just like to see come every year. It could be the one that you just have more fun on.
Like the most.
Oh
Or
man.
the easy jobs, you know. It could be the easy jobs.
My top two is anything Microsoft related. Now I'm talking about when Microsoft had that money.
Yeah, it was coming with it. It was coming with it.
and we was eating breakfast.
Yeah, lunch and dinner. Shout out to Bill Gates.
Good omelet.
You know what I mean?
Good
Shout out
omelet.
to that man, you know?
Man, yes.
I'll get everything just because. Hey, give me everything, my aunt.
Yes,
Just 'cause.
yes,
We'll get everything.
Yes,
Really
yes.
good.
And that's crazy, because I remember, going through that line and feeling like I was something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not like just I'm a worker dressed, because y'all know how it is when you're in the AV world. You dressed in black. You have people come up to you that just they assume. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, here's the keys to the car. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, park the car. Like,
Right, and we don't even do that.
right.
So don't just come to me because I'm dressed in black thinking I'm your valet person.
Right.
I'm your AV tech.
Or your anything, really, any worker. I'm
Yeah.
your any worker.
Yeah.
No, I'm not your any worker.
But yeah, Microsoft for sure. Coke for sure.
Absolutely.
I really dug working at Turner Field too.
Okay, yeah. I like
And kind of birthday
that was
bash
mine.
a little bit.
Oh man,
You know what I'm saying?
Birthday bash.
The money wasn't good, but you get to see
Just
the
the
concert,
experience,
backstage.
That was
oh
awesome.
man, the money wasn't good. The work sucked. But like you say, it be those jobs that be the experience, you know, and what you're around, like the people you're around, and just the whole atmosphere of the job. So I forgot all about birthday.
But you know what though, and I
bash.
think, and here's the funny thing, and I think y'all both will agree with me on this.
What's that?
That experience has prepared us for what we're doing right now.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? If you really think about it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because now y'all the talent.
So flip the script, right?
Y'all the talent now.
Hey, you're right.
So hey man, there's so much more money out there, as far as that is concerned.
Yeah.
And I came and I watched y'all set up,
Oh yeah.
and y'all set up for y'all.
Oh yes.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, we doing it like that.
And you're the talent.
Yeah, we from the ground up.
You the one-stop shop.
I-
You see what I'm saying?
Hey man.
See, that's what people need, man. Everyone need that, man. That uplifting, man, spirit, just to keep a person going, keep a person motivated.
That's
you
real.
know, and that's what we here for, to give y'all. You know, and that's why we let y'all come here, to give others, to inspire others. At 360 Shoot 'em Up. Y'all hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, or hit our page up at 360shoot'emup@gmail.com.
And they soon gonna be on Roku and Fire TV and Apple TV and all that.
Exclusive.
That's what we doing.
Did you just hear that?
I'm just telling you that's what we doing.
Exclusive.
So you know.
Y'all here. We on our way.
Yeah,
we on
man.
Our way.
You know, we
And
excited.
Believe it. We're not leaving no one behind. You know.
Nah, we got a lot of people that helps us put this production together. You know, when we on the road or we in the mobile podcast mode, you know, we out here doing it ourselves. But when we at the studio, the 360 Studios, we got a bunch of people that help us put it together from the ground up. We want to thank those guys. You know what I mean? For real, man.
I got a question though. I know this is completely off y'all script.
What it
and
do?
And I apologize for that.
You ain't got
to.
But what made y'all decide that y'all was gonna do this? what brought y'all together? And I understand, you know, the French. I get that. You know what I'm saying? But what brought y'all together to say, you know what, we gonna do this podcast?
Man,
it's crazy, man. Okay, man. This how it is. Me and Cole, man, we always kicking the jump. You know, always talk about everything. We talk about everything. I'm talking about life, like politics, job, money, you know, everything. So, and we joke and we laugh a lot, you know, and we have good energy. So we just thought one day, like, man, let's share this with others. You know, let's put it out there. Let's just do some videos or whatever. And then we were chilling with our other partner, Deshaun, and we all were chilling. I came up, you know, brought it up again, like, man, we should do something. Yeah. And Deshaun was like, man, we should do a podcast. I'm like, podcast? I'm like, man, you know, that what's up.
Yeah.
So
you wasn't even thinking about that though, right?
I wasn't thinking about podcast because I looked at podcast as just being on the radio. So I'm like, I don't really want to be radio. I want to be the face behind the voice also. So my whole thing was video. So I was like, we just gonna do it this way.
Right.
Video podcast. And then my boy Cole, he was like, hey man, you know, we can ride around, you know, we can pop up anywhere. I was like, yeah, shoot them up anywhere. 360, shoot them up. We catch it at all angles.
Yes, sir.
360, all the way around.
Yes, sir.
And we hitting you up like that. So we coming not only just with the podcast, this is introduce of everything that we got with 360, because we also come with photography, music videos, whatever filming that you want, we got it for you.
Okay.
And that's what 360 about, all around 360 angles.
Yeah, we definitely gonna connect because I got this mini series I want to shoot. So yeah, we gonna.
Hey man, it'll be our pleasure.
We'll do that off air. So, but I got you guys in mind as well as everybody that's that's in the industry. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do. Man. And I know for me, man, I didn't realize what we do.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? We do a lot of stuff. But anyway, you know.
I'm talking about real big, man. I'm talking about videos, car shows, concerts, movies, TV shows, commercials. Man, we do it all. Convention shows, medicine, you know, boat shows, truck shows.
Yeah.
You know, everything, man.
The list is so extensive. You know.
All the way out here, all the way out of there.
Yeah. Check our webpage out. You know, www.360shootemup.com.
We like to share that with our viewers because a lot of people don't know, you know, they're watching this show, what AV and what production and work is. You know, and we have a lot of production people that come through the show. So we have to explain to people what production is. So
that's right.
That's it, man. We do everything. What y'all see on TV, that's us.
That's us, you know.
I got this virtual fashion show thing I want to talk to y'all about. We'll do that later.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
They talking about that now.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
What is that
well,
about?
I got a chick that I met. And she makes her own clothes. She made me some stuff. I actually bought clothes from her.
Okay, what's the name of her brand?
Her brand is, oh my God, man, I got the card in the
Well, we'll get to that a little later on.
We'll get to that.
We'll probably have her on the show as well.
And I actually did an interview with her, and she was like, yeah, you know, because of COVID, like I really want to do a fashion show, but I'm gonna have to do it virtual. And here's the funny thing though, she was like, do you know anybody that can help me with that? Listen,
video content creators.
I know a lot of people. I can do it by myself, but I don't. Listen.
Right. That's right. That's right.
You know,
I got you.
But you know, and then you know, as far as that, let me just say this too, and then I'm gonna get off my soapbox. But like, she don't have a lot of money.
All right.
Okay. But she got that work.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
I think a lot of times people, especially when we doing business,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, with each other, it's like the money got to be this, and I need this up front, and blah blah blah, and this, that, and the other, and it don't work that way because that's not how any other race do it. They don't do it that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And we gotta get on that.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta get on that.
That's real.
That's why we support black businesses. Because for one, your word is your bond. You coming to us, we holding you to your word. For one, now we got some paperwork that you may have to sign coming down the line.
Yeah, you gotta protect your interests.
Yes, you know what I mean. But as far as you need any kind of photography, you need any kind of video content that you're trying to put on your IG, like for us to customize it for you, or you might want to be interested in doing what we're doing and put a blog together, a video blog. You can put yourself in any of those shoes and we can help you. Right here, you contact us at 360shootemup@gmail.com and you let us know what you need and we'll provide the services, and that's what this platform is about. Letting people know how we can help them,
Definitely.
Yeah, and I mean, honestly, either y'all could do it or I'll do it, but I need a commercial from you guys.
Okay.
So I can run that on the channel. You understand
we
what I'm
do
saying?
commercials too, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so bro, okay.
Yeah, advertisement. And all
Y'all gotta
that.
understand, we know each other. Like
Yeah, you know what I mean? We down, you know what I mean? I got you, brother, you know what I mean?
Now, one thing I wanted to put out there that, I can't forget this, man. When I first met you, man, you told me you had came out with an invention, man. And I was like, really? You made an invention? Okay, cool. That's cool. What did you invent? Yeah, this man told me he invented some dinglings, man.
Wait, huh? What? Wait, what?
Talk a dildo, them dildos. Let me get it right, the dildo. So I said, the dildo? How you invent a dildo?
This man, Jay.
Yeah.
You
know what's funny about that is I got like the prototype and the video to it on YouTube, but it's always been private. I never switch it to public. You know what I mean?
Man,
yes. Let me tell y'all something, man. Listen, for real, seriously. This is the biggest thing that you need to know, right?
Okay.
If you trying to hustle, right?
Okay.
The women bring you the money.
That's the truth. Period.
Women bring you the money.
That's
you
right.
know what I'm saying?
Especially.
Cause we look for the bootleg shit, or we look for the lick, we look for the discount. You know what I'm saying?
The hood discount.
But a chick, a woman,
and she wanted it.
She ain't gotta want it. If she believe in you, she be like, let me get two of those.
Okay.
Yeah.
Way before a dude will ever do that.
That's game. That's free game for audience.
That's a lot of money in that market, though.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Just tell me about how you really just thought of it.
Yeah, how you came up with the concept, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, I'm a borderline freak, but we won't get into that.
Okay.
I was having a conversation with this excuse me, with this chick, right? And she was telling me about, because we had open conversations, so she was telling me about how her dildo, like she had basically worked the fuck out her own dildo.
Oh, wow.
It didn't have enough power for her. It's like it was cool initially. She was like, shit, I'm trying to hook this bitch up to a car battery, and it still ain't, you know what I mean?
Whoa.
Wow.
So I was like, okay. All right, and that's just where it sparked.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I started doing some research, and before I knew it, I was talking to motherfuckers in China.
Yeah.
That was gonna make this shit for $10 a pop.
Okay.
I was gonna sell this shit for $50 a pop.
Whoa.
Now,
game, man. Hold on, can't put out
now, at the time, the top selling dildo was the Rabbit.
The Rabbit. Okay.
The Rabbit was retailing for anywhere between 80 to 100.
Okay.
Its functions didn't do nothing different. Matter of fact, I had several different functions, you know what I'm saying, that it didn't have.
Right.
Wow.
But to make a long story short, when you start dealing with trademarks, if you ever see, or patents, matter of fact, let me put it that way. If you ever seen something that says patent pending, it's a reason for that shit. Because you can have all the money that you need. That don't mean you get a patent like that.
Oh, it's a process.
It's pending.
It's pending.
Okay.
We're going to watch what you do.
Wow.
And then we will decide to give you a patent.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Nah, that's the game behind the wall. If you ain't know what's going on, it's not just a patent.
You can't just go and say, hey, I want, from my knowledge, and if somebody out there that know different, then tell me, but it's patent pending.
Patent pending.
You paid the money and this, that, and the other.
Okay.
Wow.
But you ain't got the patent. Not yet.
All right, I got that.
They could deny your patent at any given time if they want to.
And shut your operation down.
Quickly.
All right.
Wow.
I'm picking up with you.
So that's what I was, the money is great, don't get it twisted. But it ain't the end all, the be all. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to know what you going to do with your money.
Yeah, man. You got to
And
have a
how
plan.
you going to maneuver.
You know, that's why they ask you when you go to the bank for a loan or something like that. They ask you, do you have a business plan? Do you have an idea of what you're going to do with the money? You know, now they're not, you can tell them anything, but you got to have an answer for them, or you can be easily denied for the loan. You don't have something legit to tell these people that's going to give you the money, these thousands you're asking for.
That's true.
Well, you're about to get shut down. You better have something in mind.
But here's the flip side of that. You go in and you ask them for a $25,000 loan, and you come with this business plan.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And your business plan, you don't know your business plan is gonna net you $300,000 because that's not your goal. Your goal is a simple $100,000.
Okay.
But they see that shit.
Yeah.
So they go, yeah, we gonna give you that money. You can have that. Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna come back and get some more.
Yeah.
So you gotta know
the projection on it.
what it is that you trying to do, so can't nobody one up you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because they cap you when they one up you. They just stop you where you at if they one up on you.
And it's because you
gotta
don't know.
Yeah, you gotta do your research.
Yeah.
Do your homework.
Absolutely, bro.
That's all game, man.
Game.
And that's what we do at 360 Shoot 'em Up. We
Definitely.
give free game. So if you don't know what we saying, you know, obviously your ears are jammed up. You got some headphones on listening to something else. Because we putting it right here for free for you.
That's what it's for. That's what we do.
But you
We
know,
help out those that need help.
everybody experience is different, so I'm not saying that I know all or whatever. I'm just saying for what I've seen,
Yeah.
I know how to maneuver for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That means it can be done.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You gotta put your mind, you gotta put yourself in the right mind state to know that this is how I maneuver.
But
you know,
but also a lot of people, they probably be, they fear to try.
try something new.
Try,
That's
be
a real-
lot
that's-
of people
that's-
fear.
that's
They fear to try. So we let you know, it's possible.
That's right.
Don't let that be your fear stopping you.
You know what my
Try.
motto?
My motto, from a friend of mine that I learned, that passed away when I was younger, a good friend of mine, child friend, little mammy. Try or die. If you don't try, you'll die.
Yeah, man.
So always try. Don't never, doubt yourself. Try.
That's real.
That's real.
I mean, for anybody that's ever said anything about anything that I'm doing or whatever, my response has always been the same. It's like, motherfucker, I done felt it more shit, you done tried it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you done put so much into it.
You know,
Ain't no sitting down on the sideline twiddling your thumbs over here.
because nobody's gonna knock on the door and say, hey, here's
A meal.
whatever it is that you want. you know?
Nobody ain't gonna give you no free food, man.
Now, that's all. You gotta get out there and get it.
For real.
Gotta eat, gotta grind. That's what we stay telling you all the time.
So Jay, tell us where we can find you at, man. If somebody looking for you or something like that, for the good, of course, for the good of things.
Yeah. You got there's everything is Jay Akaba. T-shirt, everything's Jay Akaba. At jayakaba.com, Jay Akaba YouTube, Jay Akaba Twitter, Facebook, and I also Jay Akaba on Twitch. I do a DJ set every fucking Saturday morning. You know what I mean? So man, I got a lot of stuff going on. I had to take a break from the DJ thing to get the TV thing popping, but yeah.
So with the DJ, like, are you running beats and stuff like that, or just great?
Man, I came into this because I'm a producer as well.
Okay.
And what ended up happening is that I got burned out on producing because I couldn't hear anything.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, fuck it. I'm forcing this shit or whatever. So gravitated back and toward the DJ thing and then came up with this genre called chill hip hop.
Chill hip hop.
And they kind of categorize it as study beats.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? But I like to think of it to where it's like you just sitting up and you blowing.
Yeah.
And your mind is just, And so that's what I've been
Chill
on.
hip-hop.
So
Yeah,
check me out on Twitch, Jay Akabar. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Man, yeah, bro. Like I thoroughly enjoy doing that.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Now I can do the mixing and scratching and the blending and all that. But,
Yeah.
But that's passion right there.
Okay.
That's your passion right there.
So hey man, y'all heard that right here at 360 Shoot 'em Up. You
Yeah,
know,
man.
with boy Jay.
Man, it's been awesome, Jay, having you today, man. It's been a pleasure, brother.
Tickle pink. We finna do part 2 next
Hey man.
We finna do an intermission to come back.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
No, I love
Anything's
this
possible.
shit, bro. I love this
Anything's
shit.
possible, man. But
Yeah.
hey, this has been another episode of 360 Shoot 'em Up. I'm your host, Corey, and this is my co-host
Your boy Lil Trey.
off top, man. And Jay, man, thanks again for coming through,
Hey,
man.
can we do one thing before we go? Just one thing.
Tell me,
Just one thing, man. Yeah. I know you not drinking. I'm gonna pour you a shot.
what you talking
Because I
about?
want to drink a shot.
You want to drink a shot?
I want to drink a shot
Okay,
to, our,
brother.
to our fallen soldiers,
Okay.
Rudy and Alvin.
Rudy and
man,
Alvin,
man.
shouts out.
Rudy and Alvin, my dog,
Respect.
man. R.I.P.
For sure. Sorry, I had to do that. I've been saying I was gonna do that when y'all came through.
Yeah. Woo.
It's all
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Shoot 'em up.